Known as the Village of Swordsmen, this is where men came to polish their skills and pursue the way of the sword. Melfice and Ryudo were raised by the village chief after they lost their parents when they were young. The two began combat training and soon showed incredible progress. Melfice in particular became the greatest swordsman the village had ever seen.
Here we go, Ryudo. Ha! Not even close!
Ryudo spent all day, every day, practicing with his best friend, Gata. Melfice was admired for being the strongest swordsman in the village. Eventually, Melfice became engaged to the village chief's daughter, Rena. The good-natured Rena was already like a sister to Ryudo.
Like this sword without a cloud,
Like this blade, pure and true,
we shall become swordsmen, strong of heart.
Then, one day, a terrible storm beset the village. From the altar of the idol came an unusual rumbling. The idol was a sword of such terrible power that it could only be wielded by the most powerful swordsman in the world. The sword was believed to protect the village from harm. Rena went to the altar to quiet the angry idol. The villagers waited for Rena to return safely, but hope as they might, the strange rumblings did not cease. No one knew what happened to Rena. Thus began a terrible tragedy. When Rena did not come back, the worried village chief sent Melfice and a few other villagers to investigate. Yet the storm and rumblings only grew worse. Ryudo silently trailed Melfice. And witnessed
Melfice! It can't be. No. What? Melfice? How could you?
Ryudo wept at the side of the dead Rena. Her body lay, as it were, impaled upon the sword of Melfice. The villagers searched the island, but found neither hide nor hair of Melfice. Murderer, idol thief. This is how Melfice was now known. Because of his brother, Ryudo could no longer live in the village. So he came to live as a geohound. That was about 3 years ago.
So up until now, Ryudo has lived bearing his own sorrow like that.
Betrayed by the brother he trusted most, he became leery of ever trusting anyone again.
It must have been hard, being driven into exile, living all alone. The poor thing.
Your understanding that will make it all much easier on him.
That's it. Grail Mountain. We're going to Grail Mountain. Melfice has got to be there. Then let us move with the silence and certainty of day passing to dusk. You're going to Grail Mountain? It's become so ugly that no one goes there anymore. We go to the place where the ores of Valmar are sealed, and then we'll settle this. Very well, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia II. Although I said I was going to talk to every single NPC, I'm not going to do it again. Because definitely their dialogue has changed now that we have that sequence. But it's time for us to head off to Grail Mountain Road 1. So, a lot to unpack in that story, really. But, oh no, more cutscenes. And we're going to get more in this episode. A lot of interesting things going to happen today. And the following episodes are going to be just packed with stuff. How horrible, what's all this? A sign and a warning from the Alls of No, Melfice. My village was left as such. I fear what might happen should Melfice find what he seeks, for there is murder in his purpose. Melfice must not have control of that power. We must stop him. Ryudo! You want me to kick your butt again? What are you doing here, Gara? Ryudo, this was on the door of your old house. Wait at the plateau of memories. Melfice. Melfice must be stopped, Ryudo. You must do this for me. You must kill him. We're all in danger while he still lives. He spread his madness for far too long, and you're the only one who can defeat him. Yeah, at least you recognize him better than you. Boom, boom. Yep, there it is. I was waiting for that sound. Let's get cracking. So yeah, really a lot to unpack there. But we now know not quite the whole truth.
Right.
But we know, like, what we know now is that there was this idol that was worshipped by the people.
I pray that we shall be safe.
And when Rena went there to calm it, quote unquote, I mean, they didn't know, like, obviously there was like a religion cult, right? They thought, oh, like, sorry. Oh, storms are happening, earthquakes and stuff. The idol we're worshipping must be angry and stuff. Like, we gotta go and offer a goat or whatever, right? And so they sent Rena, not as a sacrifice, of course, but like as a, you are the village chief daughter, you go there and pray to it or something, calm it down. So they sent Rena. And apparently Rena either saw something, we don't know, definitely she didn't die where she went to go to the idol, because she died after that. But what we saw her entering Oh wait, these are the ice resistant, the fire resistant dudes. Well, we saw her entering the area, and then something happened. She screamed, and then we don't know what happened afterward. And then what we saw was Melfice stabbing her in the chest. So yeah, what exactly happened between those two moments is something we will get to know. I don't know. I'm not sure if we'll know it this time or in a couple of episodes, really. Yeah, a couple of breezy bracelets. That's nice. We need the money, but we will definitely get to know that. Actually, we have some magic coins here. Magic here, real quick. Who can get Crackle? You can get Crackle. I mean, you can't get it, right? No. Alright, I didn't mention this. Shit, we have another soul egg because we got it as a drop from the boss at the Sisai Reef. It's the soul egg. Wind, water, lightning. I don't know if I want to level this up. Like, it's definitely got some good stuff, but I hope this is the area effect of ice, because if it is, then we definitely want to level this up. And we still don't get it. Get the healer plus. That's pretty good. Is there something? What's this? Quake. We haven't seen that. What level do you need for this one? Take the cheap ones. It's not yet. Let's see, what else do we have? 60, maybe level 50. One more, take a cheap one. We have, whatever, this one. Alright, this is what I want. I kinda want that one, so that I can use it against the frogs if I meet them. While these guys are just gonna burn, flame, and win. I don't know, because these dudes here, they're pretty resistant. These guys were also in Grandia 1. They were basically the first boss. The first boss of the Grandia 1 was one of these guys. Let's combo you, because you're doing Feather Needle. Oh, you're dead, never mind. We win.
Nothing withstands my blade.
So yeah, that's exactly what basically what we know. The Melfice apparently tried to stab the girl he was in love with for some reason. Obviously something happened on that idol cave. And if you listen to the conversations carefully, you probably already can connect the dots. So we found this, which is whatever. But what was I gonna do here? Right, power up, magic. Can we get this? And again, level 2. I don't know if we can... instead of this... Wind Breather spell. Right. Norwind Chant. Because that will cast a little faster than if Theo gets the first strike. Like that one, for example, and I can even show it off crackling. Look at that. It's the whole screen. Still takes a while. Put up a burn. Well, actually, don't do that. Block. Let's see crackling first.
White. You picked on the wrong people.
It's pretty strong, but it's also really expensive. So I'd like not to use it unless it's the frogs, which are very resistant to fire. These guys just do damage, of course. He's gonna move on. Just take some damage, I don't care. Double Moon, that's the weapon for Theo. Rings are our weapon of choice, as we have seen. And it's just better than what we have, so might as well do it. More graves. These ones we cannot examine, but we can push a grave into the river. which drains it, I guess. I never get these puzzles because, like, if the water is coming from behind this grave, yes, you could put the thing here, but then it will just immediately spill out in a way, right? Because you can't keep water trapped like that for so long. So these guys are back from Grandia 1, and they are just as much annoying as they were back then. But now I believe they have a much better drops. They have plenty of HP, but as we already know, Burn Flame is God, and these things are probably, since they're trees, they're probably weak to fire, right? Yep, that's a big damage.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
And we got some healing instants, which is nice, I guess. This dungeon is quite long, but we got the whole episode to get through it, because, I mean, it's not secret that we're approaching a fight with Melfice again. Alright, what do we do here? And let's stop him, because Dio's gonna take forever to get a turn. And yeah, next episode we're definitely gonna fight Melfice. It's gonna take us the whole episode to fight it, because it's a long fight. And I also want to do something special for that fight. Because there is technically an achievement tied to that fight if you're playing the Steam version, and I want to do a variation of that achievement.
We shall be safe ahead.
I mean, we are kind of playing the Steam version, so if you're playing this version here, the latest version, you can get an achievement during the fight with Melfice. To explain next time what that is. Well, you can. I think you can look it up. I think. Come on, notice me, senpai. No. No? Okay, good. I still got surprised. I was trying to get spotted so I could run into it, but no. Okay, what's it? What are they gonna do now? This should be fine. Yeah, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It does delay me though, which is annoying. Ow, that hurts. Okay, Elena's fine. She took 300 damage from... Yeah, okay. Yeah, these guys, that skill, that hurts. Let's do that, and... Oh, Ryudo's turn here? Something by another... Wait, Feather Needle again? What are you talking about? You just got your turn. Sir, please.
Protect.
Okay. Almost full health, everyone. Now, let's do the usual... Ah, we can't actually hit... two of them, they're too far away from each other. You do defense loss, I don't care. Let's do this guy. Burst still nice for your single target. Still does quite a lot of damage. I want Ryudo to get on our turn. Defense loss is fine. We don't really care unless we get hit by another one of those kills. Which we shouldn't if we're smart about this. Defense loss, I don't care. You have no HP, just die. And then let's just... Ah, come on! I was going to do a critical and stop this. It's fine. Have to see what the other one's doing though. Yeah, Feather Needle, we do not want to see that. So just do this. You do a lot of damage, and Ryudo should be able to take a turn before he does. And we should just go 10 seconds slash just to be safe.
Tensei can slash!
And Feather Needle again? Sure. You have no health?
Nothing withstands my blade.
There are more scattering stones, which are nice, but these guys do a lot of area effects, so you can use them to fight these dudes. Oh, I have initiative somehow. Alrighty then. Oh, I was gonna keep all of them. Let's do that. I don't know if I have other spells to show off.
This?
Just these fights are taking a while. Fortunately, Elena's not doing the first turn as often as I would like. Now we don't have to use Elena for this fight.
Life. Show your explosive power.
It could. I don't know if we can teach Elena's boom on the heck she has right now.
You picked on the wrong people.
I could always switch Theo to be the mage because she has more magic than Elena anyway. Mars Talisman, that's Fire Protect. Not super useful in here. I mean, I guess the frogs. Can the frog cast fire spells? I don't know. That is basically the way back, but it's just a. Oh, face paint! Face paint is awesome. Face paint is awesome. Face paint, I believe it buffs your act by 5. It's the max that you can get. Let's see. No, it's attack item, right? Yeah, plus 5 act level. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead. We haven't seen Quake yet. See if we can show that off. Sure.
Black.
Again, another screen nuke. Also, I now realized I'm not doing tank build anymore because I stopped doing that for the boss last time. Last time? 2 episodes ago? Something like that. 2 episodes ago, right. So I should probably start doing that again. You already have set up, but we need to set your skills because... No, you're decoying. Okay, cool, never mind. So you're still doing decoy. It's just that the area effects are hitting all the cartridges, that's why we got Elena red health before. Okay, let's try not to get turned around here. That should not be, yeah, that should not be a surprise attack. Burn flame, is this gonna hit those 2 guys? I hope so.
Rise, O flame!
It should at least. If 1 guy on that side, Feather Needle's bad is gonna hit all of us. This is also gonna do Feather Needle. They're all doing Feather Needle. What's this bullshit? Okay, warp there and cancel, please. Okay, what are you with this? Oh god, I don't think I can charge it in time. Maybe on this guy. Now you definitely can't. I don't know if you can interact that. Nope, definitely not. It's gonna cancel, isn't it? Yeah.
Lotus
But
Flower.
I'm gonna cancel this guy.
Bloom.
Alright, what's going on again? Another one! Okay, you block. Everybody blocks. Where we can, actually. Okay. Yeah, Elena's not doing well. Heal yourself. And you guys just play fair, I guess. Should be able to speed up on this guy. There we go. Yeah, these birds,
You better practice if you want to beat
if
me.
left to their own devices, they can be pretty scary. What else do we have up here? There's an item over there, which I believe I can just walk here? No. Please don't tell me I'm surprised. Okay, good. We're fine. Please, Elena, take a turn. Why don't Elena? Get a turn for crying out loud. She always goes late. It's fine, whatever. As soon as she gets the turn, which obviously she gets last, because God forbid she's going first, we get her instant burn flame and instant
holy
win.
tongues of fire! I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
We're getting some levels though, that's nice. So we can't get it through here. How do we get that? I guess I get it from the other side later? So that's the way forward. Wait, did I miss it? Could I have gone around here? No, because this is the way back. I guess I'll get it later. Or maybe I can drain the water at another point. I kind of think I'm remembering that you can do that later. Oh, finally you're going first. You know what? Do this. These guys are way too far away.
Oh, tainted ones. Return to the world of darkness. Gotta work even harder.
This made me realize I think we can learn some new skills and show them off while we're doing this area. Potion of Hazard is pretty good, right? It's a big heal. I think it's a big heal on your SPs. I don't think we've seen that before, right? Have we? Potion of Hazard? No, it's a party heal. But it was an SP heal. We've seen all Ryudo's move. We have not seen this. Droplets of Life. And we definitely have not seen what Theo can do. So let's see if we can, while we go up this area, this dungeon or whatever, show those off. That'll be cool. Or maybe we can just kill some more trees. That's fine too. Can we get, like, now that a burn flame would kill everything? Of course we don't get Elena's turn quickly. But it's fine.
Rise, O flame.
We did it anyway.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
And speaking of Elena, she just got a level. Alright, that's what we needed. Now we can get that item and actually make progress that way. That's cool. Yeah, it's even gonna show us, right? Yeah. Now you can go that way. Because I remember being able to cross that broken bridge. What's this? Grail fruit. What the heck does that do? I do not remember what that does. Grail fruit. Ah, 50 MP. Those are the ones you can buy in town. That's fine. You could use that on Theo that is running low, but we do want to show off her skills. So yeah, there you go. Now let's do Tornado, sure. We need an area effect anyway. This just happens to be one such move.
Release wind.
Now, this is a weird move because it seems like it's affecting your other party members too, but it really isn't because their icons start moving anyway. Oh, we got poisoned. But we took 0 damage. Okay, that's
if you
cool.
want to beat me.
And more pre-bracelet, that's nice. We need to heal that poison right now. No, you're the healer, right? Yeah, cure. Thank you. Let's just move on. More trees! Fight me, bro. Thank you. Okay, we need to fight these trees because... Well, I don't think these ones have good drops, but there's some later on. Some similar enemies that actually have very good drops.
Oh, holy tongues of fire!
Like, I'm talking about stat seeds. These ones, I don't think they drop anything useful than
I pray that we shall be
the healing
safe
instance.
ahead.
And nonetheless, it's pretty nice. Healing fruit. Then we can go up that way, and I believe is that the only way to go? This is the, no, we can down here. Oh no, this is the way we came. Never mind. Now there's a second part of this dungeon, but it's very short, so we should be actually getting close to the end of the first part. Yeah, Great Mountain Road 2. I believe there's a Grail Mountain 3, but 3 is very short. It's mostly 1 and 2. We gotta go through. We're already being... Like, it's been 30 minutes already on this episode. These frogs, bro. They need to die.
How about
Unfortunately,
this?
I don't have a lot of area effects that are effective against these guys. I was thinking maybe I could teach Elena, like, boom. That would make things a lot faster. But I don't know if she can on this specific egg. I'm gonna burn flame anyway, just to slow them down a little bit. It's still gonna do some damage. It's not gonna be a lot. Yeah, at least. Nice. Warp it. And there you go.
These guys were no
So if I can
challenge.
teach Elena boom, then she can use that instead of... But I don't think I can, because it's not... Let's see. Fire, wind, lightning. Yeah, explosion is only here. But fire is also in this egg. So if I do this, then I switch eggs. I do... Yeah, instead of the cow egg, you take the soul egg for a second. And you take gravity egg. And... I mean, Mary can take the soul egg, why not? And snakes. So at this point, Elena has both of the skills we need. And here we're gonna show off the other skill that Theo has. Good 0 damage. But we're not gonna see it because Burn Flame.
Flame.
Unless some of these guys survive, which I highly doubt. Actually, they survived. Never mind.
Here goes.
That's the usual. One target eye damage. I don't do a lot more than that. And Mary's just staying tanking like a pro.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
We got some mushroom that I believe you poison. Yeah, and that's the end of the area. We have to get there first. This might take a bit. Ow. And I'm doing MP wise on Elena. Yeah, you know what? Do we have some? Oh, I got the mirror flower too. Just pop a couple. That's 50 MPs. Kinda want to start skipping some fights because, yeah, it takes a while. Even with my insta kill, which thankfully we got it first turn. Finally, we got a fight where we just one shot the enemies first turn. I'd like to see more of those. Thank you, game.
I pray that we shall be safe ahead.
There's another tree here, but before we engage, I don't even know if I want to engage with that enemy actually. What's this? Dark armor, which is... I'm probably gonna go for Ryudo here. 1 spear card, 1 damage. Yeah, I'm going for that. And he does need some defense. For something that's gonna come up, I have to fight this guy. Because he saw me. Get you. The other two I can burn flame out of here. And please. Okay, burn flame you too.
Rise, O flame.
At least I think they can only shot them, right? Yeah. I was worried about. I don't know. I've been one-shotting these guys for a while. I don't know what I was worried about.
You picked on the wrong people.
Alrighty then. We gotta move on. Can I sneak past this guy, please? For once, I'd like to avoid the fight. Another Grail Fruit. They're giving a lot of MPs restore the items. They knew this area was stupidly long. Okay. Can we not fight the frogs here? Alright, then there's this part. I don't remember which one. This one. Okay. Yeah, so this one breaks if you never go there, it never breaks, so it doesn't really matter. You're gonna have to cross over here anyway. Then I believe that is forward. I have to fight those snakes for the treasure. Alright, we can get this treasure instead. Mobilizing bonds of trust and earthen axe. Earthen axe is a weapon for you. Well, oh yes, more defense. Perfect for your build. If only we could prevent status ailments, it would be even better. You technically can eventually, but... Alright, come on Elena, get your turn. Let's see. Well, that is 18. I don't want to do boom if I can avoid it. Because it is a little more expensive than burn flame. And granted, it is a bit stronger too, so it's not... It is completely useless. Nice. Perfect.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Okay, what do we got? 1000 G. I gladly take it. I think I want to take a left here. There is a bird enemy. See if that should be... Yeah, right, perfect. Now let's see if we can... Oh my god, these feather needle attacks. Alright, let's just try to cancel one of them. Perfect. Now, can you do boom on them? Because hopefully that being a little stronger...
Come, release the ultimate might.
Not bad. Look at that. Ryudo cancels. Okay, what are they doing? Attack, attack, attack. It's fine. It countered. And since they're all attacking, might as well just gank up on one of them. One less enemy to worry about. Nice. 0 damage. That's what we want to see.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
And this should give us something, right? Wait. Wait, was that progress? Where did the other one go then? Oh my god, I got surprised. Yep. This is bad. They're all charging up. Oh. Yeah, 2 of them are charging up. Ow. Oh no, not defenseless. This could be death for Elena. This is actually scary. Well, I don't know though. Can Ryudo second slash this guy? Yes, he can. Perfect. We're good. We're good.
Can slash.
You're all fine. You get cancelled. And you heal Elena.
We will not give in.
And then attack you. Start doing the burns, I guess.
Rise, O flame!
Burst still pretty effective here. Yeah, defense loss is fine. We don't care. 1, 2. Nice, you got that one too. And the defense loss plus the skill strategy that these guys are using is pretty effective. You guys are standing by, still haven't decided your moves yet. Okay, maybe this guy's gonna do a skill now. Nope, he's not. Oh, but he's going for Mary because they can only attack him anyway. Due to decoy.
Threat eliminated.
I don't think we heard Dio saying that before. This is normal. Her normal battle. End quote. What's this way? Is this where we get to the? Yeah. We have to fight these things. That item right there is what we want. Have we seen everything that she can do? Yeah. Actually, he's taking a turn first. No, wait, this is WoW. I thought it was boom. Never mind. And I win. No, wait. These guys did
holy
not die in
tongues
one
of
burn
fire!
flame, but I almost won. Let's just put it that way. I almost won. There you... No, not yet.
You picked on the wrong people.
I think this squad we heard before. Couple level ups. And this is dynamite? Yes. Remember that sneaky dynamite. And we're not that far from the end of this area. And that's the way back. Can I avoid these snakes? Nah, let's just fight. Let's just fight, get rid of them. And again, we're pretty close to the end. Like I said, there's another area after this. But it's basically very slow, very small. We get some cuts in between, but after that, I want to get to the save point. That's the gist of it. I want to get to the next save point.
Holy tongues of fire!
Just happens to be before the fight with Melfice.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Lots of these mushrooms which are never going to be used. I mean, there's this save point here, but trust me, there's one like very close by. And unless the next cutscene is gonna take us 20 minutes, we're going to reach it. Never thought I'd see this place again. The place where my nightmares began. Let's do this quickly. So here we are at the shrine where we saw in that cutscene with Rina. What did Rina see at the bottom of the path? Here's where it began. This! A seal of Lord Granas! There's still much I don't understand. The only thing I do know is that Melfice wanted the power of Valmar so desperately he killed Rina to get it. I cannot believe that someone would murder a loved one for power. And that is the reveal that you should have seen a while ago. Because Ryudo knew... If you remember all the way back when Ryudo saw Elena getting possessed, and he got he remembered what happened back here. And, you know, he even said, Ryudo said not so long ago, let's go where the horns are sealed. Dwelling upon fond remembers, brother. No words, no escape for you. Ah, Ryudo, as always, a sad little boy with little to say. I know you too well. I know your every weakness. Come, brother. Wait! Yeah, he's just going to the next area, which is what he said. It's very short. So, Great Mountain Road 3. And it's perfect because I have to stop recording in 1 minute. So, going down here. So I believe this is an optional path with just a couple fights, which I'd like to avoid. As the save point is literally here. Thankfully.
Rise, O flame!
We just got full restored, so we can just spam whatever we have here. Very nice. Yeah, these snakes, are pretty tough. Spread around a little bit. Perfect.
Nothing withstands my
Hey, no items from
blade.
these guys? What the hell? Yeah, it's the save point right there. And down here... Can we not fight that tree, please? No, I don't want to fight you. Money and the gold feather. I don't remember what gold feather does. There's a flying bird, which I don't care about. There was something up here, though. There's a tree. And we not... Ah, come on. Really? Okay. 0. Okay, you guys are all attacking, so I don't care. I want to say, are these guys weak to wind? I'm about to find out.
Gale Force Wind Strike!
Yeah, they are. You think because they're flying they're not, but they're actually resistant to Earth, because of course they're flying. Dang it. RPG logic.
Rise, Earthling!
Okay, you can take care of this guy. We just jump in the... Ah, come on. Almost did it. It's fine, it's just that down. We don't care. As long as they're not attacking, we're fine. It's really gonna take another turn before everyone else? Yeah, that's what a lot of ACT does.
Gotta work even harder.
Yeah, 4,000 coins either. Oh, fairy ribbon. That's pretty good. It's for you. Confusion resistant? I mean, that's more defense as well. Can we not fight this tree? Can we not fight you? Thank you. And with that, I believe that makes an episode because we're at the save point. Next time, they very much tease the fight with Melfice.